Quill's Quiet Magic. In the moonlit branches of the Silverleaf Woods lived a young owl named Quill. While the other birds loved the bright morning sun, Quill felt a bit plain in his gray feathers. He watched the forest wake up every day and wished he could be as exciting as the creatures who lived in the light. One morning, a blue jay named Azure landed on a nearby twig. Azure began to sing a loud, trilling song that echoed through the trees. He fluffed his bright blue feathers and danced in the sunlight. Quill watched from the shadows, amazed by how much attention Azure received. "I want to be loud and colorful too," Quill whispered to himself. Quill took a deep breath, puffed out his chest, and tried to sing just like Azure. But instead of a beautiful trill, a soft, shaky hoo-hoo came out. Azure stopped singing and tilted his head, looking confused. Quill felt his face grow hot under his feathers. He wasn't loud, and he certainly wasn't blue. Later that day, Quill saw a squirrel named Twitch zipping up and down the trunk of an oak tree. Twitch was so fast that he looked like a fuzzy brown blur. He leaped from branch to branch without even looking down. "If I can't sing, maybe I can be fast and bouncy," Quill thought, gripping the bark tightly with his talons. Quill tried to hop along the branch just like Twitch, but his big, rounded wings got in the way. He tripped over a knot in the wood and tumbled forward, landing in a pile of crunchy, dry leaves on the ground. Twitch paused and looked down from high above. Quill sighed, shaking the leaves off his head. He wasn't fast or bouncy at all. Just then, a very large and very old owl named Bubo glided down from the canopy. He landed so quietly that Quill didn't even hear him arrive. Bubo looked at the messy young owl and gave a gentle hoot. "Why are you trying to hop like a squirrel and sing like a jay, little Quill?" he asked kindly. "I'm too quiet, Bubo," Quill sighed, looking at his feet. "I want to be special like the others." Bubo leaned in close. "The forest has enough loud songs and fast flyers," Bubo said. "But it needs the quiet magic that only an owl has. We see what others miss, and we move where others cannot. Being yourself is the greatest gift you can give the woods." Suddenly, a tiny sound came from the tall grass nearby. It was a little mouse named Micah, who was trembling and lost. "I can't find my way home," Micah squeaked. "It's too dark, and the grass is too high." Even though it was very dark, Quill's big golden eyes could see Micah perfectly, tucked away behind a large stone. Quill didn't try to sing or hop. Instead, he spread his soft wings and took flight. He flew over the grass so silently that not a single blade stirred. He stayed right above Micah, lighting the way with his keen eyes and guiding the little mouse all the way back to his cozy burrow. "Thank you, Quill," Micah cheered, waving a tiny paw. "You're a hero." Quill flew back to his high branch, feeling a warm glow inside. He realized that he didn't need bright colors or a loud voice to be important. He was quiet, he was gray, and he could see in the dark, and that was exactly who he was meant to be. He let out a soft, proud hoot into the night, happy to finally be himself.